I mean that we were supposed to train today. I waited in the warehouse for an hour and you weren't there. You could have at least told me that you weren't coming. Well, yeah, that's true. I didn't give you my number. Fair enough. Alright, well, we're wasting time. Come on, let's go. What do you mean? Oh, you've got homework. Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, but a 4.0 GPA isn't going to protect you from a black eye. Or broken ribs. So come on, let's go. I said, let's go. No, you don't need to. Who cares if your parents get mad? No, why would I have to worry about that? Oh yeah, they gave me it. Again, don't have to worry about it. What I'm saying is it's already done. I don't have homework. What do you mean you don't believe me? Oh, you want to check it. Okay, fine. Here, look. See? Already done. No, I just do it so the teachers get off my back. Now, as I said before, let's get going. You're not gonna let up on this, are you? No, I'm not rushing. It's just... the sooner you get trained, the sooner I don't have to worry about you. No, it's not that I was actually, worried. It's just that I don't have to deal with the annoyance. Well, how much longer are you going to take? 8 pages? Oh my god, just give me the papers. No, I said just give it here. What's it look like I'm doing? I'm speeding up the process. Stop! Get off! What are you doing? Look, I'm doing you a favor. I'm doing this so you don't have to. What do you mean? Oh, you don't trust me? Okay, how about this? I'll give you a challenge. If I can do this entire 8 pages in less than a minute, then we go train. How about that? If you want to, you can be able to double check, but I guarantee you all of these questions will be right. Sound like a deal? And if every single one of them are right, we go train. Deal? Alright then, set a timer then. Ready, and go. You know you don't have to keep breathing down my neck. And done. What? Yes, it's all right. Oh, you don't believe me? Okay. Check this problem right here. See if it's right. Go ahead, Google it. Well, okay. How about this problem? Is that right? Right then, see? Know what I'm doing. You know, if you were going to use Google this entire time, why didn't you just use it before I got here, huh? Surprised? What do you mean you're surprised? Okay, then what kind of guy do I look like? No, I'm curious. What exactly am I then? Okay, fair point. I don't exactly look like I'm the kind of person who does their schoolwork, or does what the teacher says. Because I don't. Because the teachers here are idiots. Most of them don't even know what they're teaching. They're just reading off of a lesson plan and then regurgitating it for the rest of the class, and then punishes us for not knowing something that they didn't know. No, I swear, Mr. Blevins from algebra, he couldn't even be able to tell me what the square root of 12 was. Algebra, not pre-algebra, just regular algebra, couldn't even be able to say what the square root of 12 is. Like, how the hell did you even get this job? Though, to be honest, making him look like a dumbass in his own class is priceless. I'm not gonna lie. You know, one time, just for shits and giggles, he actually wanted to show me up in class. Because I seemed to be such a know-it-all, he brought an actual college professor in for a day or so, and decided to give us some mathematical equations on the board, and wanted to see if any of us could be able to, you know, give out a proof. See if anyone could be able to solve his equation. Guess who was the first one brought up, against his will, mind you, to see if they could be able to do it. I could tell the smug look on Mr. Blevins' face when he decided to bring me up. Wanted to make me look like an idiot. Problem was, I solved it. Both him and the professor were like dumbfounded. And I just flipped him the bird the second I left. Plus also, the dude even looked it up on his, like his Amazon Alexa that he hooked up to, you know how he has that hooked up to the class, to see if he can be able to, like, you know, proofread it, like Google it, and then see if it actually comes up right. That happened. The whole class heard it, and I just flipped him the bird the second I left. The look on their faces and the rest of the class was priceless. Anytime I can be able to make that guy look like an ass, I'm all for it. Want to know the kicker? The professor that Mr. Blevins brought in, he wasn't even teaching algebra or calculus. It was organic chemistry. Yeah. We're talking Harvard or Yale stuff here. I'm assuming that he just wanted to make me look like an idiot. But, man, you should have seen their faces. Well, I appreciate the support. But no, it's mostly just math. I mean, you give me any other subject, I'll get an immediate F, but this one, that for some reason I know. Can't really explain it though, but I can do it. Well, why should I study? Because it's not gonna matter. So what, I get good grades, I end up going to a good college, I spend the next 20 years trying to pay off that student debt just so I could be able to get a job that I hate, just so I could be able to pay off said debt, one which you're not even guaranteed to get a good job, okay? The diploma doesn't guarantee you it. It just means you have a higher percentage of it. And even if you do manage to find a decent or relatively good paying job, you are going to be working your ass off. And all for what? So you can climb the corporate ladder, so you can be able to get more money, so you can buy more shit that you don't need? I ain't gonna be a corporate slave. I don't need a lot of money. Just enough to get by. Whew, sorry, I actually... Oh, a bit of a tangent there. Well, because I don't actually study for it. I just know it. I do it for fun. I do it for kicks. No, I can't tutor you. Because even I don't really know how all of this works. I just know. That's, I guess the best way to explain it is like, do you play the piano? No, I'm not changing this up. I'm trying to answer the question. Do you play the piano? Okay, well, when you look at a piano, you see like Beethoven or Bach or... Okay, chopsticks, that's fine too. It's just, point is, when different ones like Beethoven, they can look at the piano and they could just play. Even though Beethoven was like partially deaf and then Ray Charles is like blind, they could be able to play it with relative ease. It's like ingrained in their system. No, hell no, I can't play. I mean, when I look at a piano, all I see is just like a bunch of keys, 3 pedals, and a box of wood. But different ones like Beethoven and Ray Charles, they could just look at it and they could just play. And see, I couldn't be able to draw you a picture or write a book or get an A on my social studies, and I can't play a lick of music. But this I know. I can just look at it and I can just write it. It's the best way I can be able to explain it. So sorry, but I can't help you with that. If you ask me how a question works or how this problem works, I can't because I have no idea how to explain it. I know it, but I can't explain it. I have very selective intelligence. I'm able to do one thing really, really well, but suck at literally everything else. Well, that's... Well, thank you. But I guess self-defense is technically a second subject. Thanks. But, yeah, that's... Anyway, we should probably get going. You've already done the homework. It's getting late. Library's about to close anyway, so might as well just go ahead and, you know, why don't you just head home for now? Just, I mean, it's already getting late, and, you know, don't want to actually get mugged and actually use the training before you're ready if someone ends up popping out of the alleyways and starts asking for your wallet or purse. It's... Anyway, what exactly do you keep on you? Oh, okay. It's not that I needed to know, but, you know, just curious. Well, anyway. Huh? Yeah, just... You're welcome. It's... Not, like, again, it's... If you... I can't believe I'm saying this, but if you do actually need help with your math, but that's not to say that you actually, you know, I'm gonna constantly keep doing it, because you actually... Because if you're so dead center on doing the work, then you might as well do it. I can be able to show you what the problems are, but I can't exactly teach you it. Alright. Sounds fair. Well, I appreciate the offer, but like I said, I'm not exactly looking to get my grades up. Normally, just doing the math itself is worth the majority of, the class, so don't really need to. As long as I do good in that, I don't really need to do anything else, but I'll keep that in mind if I ever change my mind and want to get my grades up. Appreciate the offer, but I make no promises. So, you going alone, or? Well, I guess I could, walk with you, but I mean, only if, I guess it is getting late, so I guess I might as well, but it's not like I actually need to, but you know what? Screw it. I'm coming with you. Just to make sure you're safe. Shut up. Just pack your bags before I decide to rip up that homework and just get going.